files used on a chessboard? Imagine looking at a chessboard and wondering how those vertical lines, called files, help players make sense of the game. Files are the straight columns that run from the top to the bottom of the board. They are labeled from the letter A on the left to the letter H on the right from White's perspective. These labels are part of the coordinate system used to identify every square on the board. For example, the square E4 is on the e-file and the fourth rank. This system makes it easy to record moves, study positions, and communicate clearly with other players. When setting up the board, knowing the files helps place pieces correctly. Pawns line up on the second rank for White and the seventh rank for Black, filling all 8 files from A to H. Major pieces like rooks, knights, bishops, queens, and kings are placed on the first and 8th ranks, each occupying specific files. Rooks start on the A and H files, knights on B and G, bishops on C and F, the queen on D, and the king on the remaining square. Remember, the queen always goes on her own color, so the white queen is on the D file of the first rank, and the black queen on the D file of the 8th rank. Files are also key during gameplay because they help players plan their moves. An open file, which has no pawns on it, allows a rook or queen to move freely up and down, putting pressure on the opponent's position. Semi-open files have pawns of only one color, offering chances for attack or control. Closed files have pawns from both sides, making it harder to move along them but still influencing how pieces maneuver. Controlling these files can turn the tide of the game. Rooks and queens often aim to occupy open or semi-open files to attack enemy pieces or defend their own. Players might exchange pawns to open a file, creating a pathway for their heavy pieces to penetrate deep into the opponent's territory. Understanding how files work helps in planning strategies and making tactical decisions. In short, files are the vertical lines on a chessboard labeled from A to H. They help identify squares, set up the pieces correctly, and guide strategic moves. Recognizing the importance of files allows players to control key lines and improve their chances of winning. Knowing how to use files effectively is a fundamental part of learning chess and becoming a better player.